Hi there, Rowena Morais here with the Jobseeker Help Series, episode 25. Today the question is, should you have more than one version of your resume? By and large, I'm a big fan of having one version of your resume, and that's because this is the experience. This is based on the experience that I have in my own job search efforts. In the past, I used to have a couple of versions of my resume, but what I found was that the more that you are very active in your job seeking efforts, putting out lots of applications, responding to various queries, it becomes a little bit more challenging to stay on top of the entire job seeking effort, keeping abreast of all of the applications you've put out, and more importantly, exactly what you're saying and to whom. So let's say that you get some interest from someone and they decide to call you in for an interview, or you're jumping on a Zoom call and they start asking you questions about your role, about your previous roles and your experience, and you're going on talking about all of the things as you do. Well, the question is, how do you know and how does it look when you don't remember how you've positioned yourself? When you're referring to things in a different way and you may be just explaining things a little bit differently from how you have positioned it in your resume. That's what I'm talking about when I say that it does become a little bit harder if there's a certain volume of applications that you're going through and processing, and keeping in touch with everything that you're doing just becomes that much harder. So I really believe that it is much better to, as you go through each application process, new ideas will come to mind about certain things based on the selection criteria, based on various experiences that you have and how they fit in. Things that were added you may find need to be adjusted, or new things may come into being that you feel, oh, this will look good on my resume as well, this is a good fit. And so the point about sending out more applications is that it provides an opportunity for you to go back into the existing resume, your master resume, and making the adjustments there that can factor in those potential roles, rather than having a great many different versions of your resume, which poses problems for you later on. Ultimately, the resume and the application is to get your foot in the door. But once you're in, you want to make sure that you're continuing to deliver a good experience for the recruiter or the hiring manager. And so that's basically the reason why I feel that having one master resume works, with exceptions as I have mentioned. So that's it. If you have questions and comments, I'd love to hear from you and speak to you again.